back, everybody, to another episode of the Minecraft Forever world here. So we are back at it, and like I said in the last episode, we will be working on this waterfall into like the river, into the actual river. There's a few things we gotta do, and we gotta go get a few things because, like I said, I want to do like an animated like waterfall looking thing. And I have a few different plans for it, but we first got to start off up on top of the mountain here. Jeez, this is a big mountain. Cause at the end of the day, like right here, I want to build like a little pond or so. And then from there, start bringing it out here, which then have like a little waterfall here into like a little river thing, and then, or another pond, and then bring it down, and then just kind of lean it to go into the river. And I mean, if we do it, build the pond like right about here, right? We could maybe do it over on the other side too. But I think for the most part, that's what we're just going to kind of do. We still need to go get a whole bunch of stuff for it. And then we need to go find a snowy mountain, which I did look up a seed finder to see where it's at. So I have the coordinates to go get basically that. But rather than that, I mean, that's all I'm planning on using the seed finder for, was that. So, yeah, we will be doing that also in this episode. And what I'm going to work on is just kind of getting the layout of this waterfall, because like I said, probably come over here into a little river, a little pond there. And then from there, we'll go into a waterfall, which then that might go probably like right here, and then that will go into another one that will go probably down to like about here, and then it will go down into the river part, which we will probably make like, yeah, I don't know, we're just gonna make it look very like not natural or whatever, like I didn't make it. So yeah, that's what I'm just going to kind of work on really quick, get the layout, and maybe just start putting the water in. So we have an idea, and then we can do decorations and stuff later in this episode. And figuring out what we need to build this waterfall as well, with the like detailing. So, because I have a few other ideas for like the bottom here. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of work here. And I will probably really quick just do like a little time lapse of it. So then you guys don't have to sit here and just hear me ramble on about it. And we get our first time lapse in for the series here. So yeah, I'll be right back with you guys once I am done there. Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. So I've done some work for this river now. So here's the starting point up here. Still need to do like decorations and stuff up here, but here it is. So then it goes down over here. So you hit your first little waterfall here, which need to fix because this looks stupid. And then you would hit this waterfall, which I don't have activated just because. Why would I? Because I want to do that thing from Green's video on there. And then from there, here is the river, which we're still going to do some detailing. So I want to put some more coarse dirt, mud, and stuff like that. And then it kind of goes into the river here, which then from there, one thing I need to go and get and do is a whole bunch of sand, because I want the like edges of this river to be all sand, and maybe the like in here too in the river will be all sand as well. I think it would look cool, and then we can do detailing and stuff. But the next step in this, what I'm gonna do is right about here. There's just gonna be a little bridge that I want to make really quick for you guys, and then see. Wait, we already have some sand, so and then we will do some detailing for the outside here. We're gonna make a farm for our sugarcane, one of those automatic sugarcane ones. So basically, like this is gonna kind of be the outline for our so kind of like this edge here. This edge won't be anything. This will just be grass, but it will go into like sand all throughout this and stuff like that. So yeah, it should be pretty fun. But let's get to this little bit of a bridge design thing. Here, let's see. We need wood, spruce wood. I'm not sure how I want this to look exactly, but we're just gonna kind of mess around with it and see what we can come up with. Because it's not a very big area. So, like, see, if you go, like, here to here. No, okay. So, maybe... like that, right? That's probably about the length or the height, maybe. I mean, I wish I could have it. Or do I go just right the first layer right here? No, wait. If I put it this way. This might just be the bridge this way. Or, okay, we can do something like that. But as I was doing that, I thought of something else we could do, actually. If we go like this with campfires, right? So then we kind of have this sort of bridge design here. And it just being a small little guy, little bridge doesn't need to be, or little river, doesn't need to be super fancy. So, I mean, I think that's going to be our little bridge design. I think that looks pretty nice. So, I think that's what we're going to do. Let's just make 3 more campfires. Boom. And then we need more of the trapdoors here. Okay, dokie. So, yeah, I think that looks fine. I mean, it adds, yeah, it looks nice. I mean, it's just little, but we didn't need like some big bridge. But yeah, I think that looks really nice. It adds some detailing. But yeah, I still need to do a whole bunch of detailing on the edges here. Need to push this back just a little bit, I think. And then I think after we do some of this detailing, maybe adding a few trees, maybe add a custom tree here, maybe in that spot there too. Might be good, and then we can kind of go from there, I think. With the waterfall, I said that was going to be the plan for this episode, but after rewatching Green's video, I don't think it will be because it takes a lot of powdered snow. And I mean, I know where to go for it, but I don't have any way. Mine is just filling up my inventory. It's going to take a whole lot to do. So it might just be something that we work out in the future. I might still get the waterfall done. Maybe not in this episode because I've spent a little bit of time on this now. So I just want to get some detailing done and kind of work a little bit more on a pathway here because now we have this bridge, which we can kind of add a little bit of a path there. And maybe start taking down all these homes and start working on some other homes to start working on. I mean, maybe and maybe see if I can find a desert and just go and get a whole bunch of sand, start working on the edge of this. So basically this episode will probably just be a landscaping episode for the most part. I think that's what we're just going to be working on. So yeah, I'll be right back after I grab everything I need to start working on this. And I'll probably build another custom tree like this somewhere. Because I want this area to feel nice and all that. So, yeah, I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so I grabbed everything I'm pretty sure we need. I mean, it's just going to be coarse dirt, packed mud, and mud for this area. And I started digging out because I don't want it to be all of it. I just want it to have some detailing. So I just put some mud around here, some packed mud. I know I got those two, just said those wrong. And then in some spots, just throw some coarse dirt just for the little bit of detailing. Just like that, basically. Keep some grass in there, but I mean, just for an outer edge of the river here, it makes it look okay. So just same kind of concept, just dig out a few blocks here. And then just go see what happens. So boom. Just add a few dirt blocks. Go back with mostly the mud. And then come back. Put a few spots with coarse dirt. Like that. Also, one thing I really wish Minecraft would add just for the base game, which I might add just cause, which I mean I'm trying to keep it very much not modded, but I think it's just very beneficial. Where I can make like dirt like half slabs because just the edge here would look better with dirt half slabs. So yeah, that's what I might add. But I think if I go into free cam mode, this doesn't look bad. I mean, there's still a few things I know we should do. Like I want to put some what are they called? Cactails, I think they're called. Like in some of these spots, I want to decorate the water, maybe just bring some fish in here too. So like if I bring in fish, I mean make it where they can't swim past like right here, so there will be fish there, fish in here. Make it look like a little bit of a river. So I think that's also what I'm going to do, which I mean we could grab just some salmon, which will probably just be what we do. So if we grab like this salmon here, right? and just kind of put him in there. Like, yeah, just there's gonna be like the fish in here, so it should look cool. And I hate the rain with a passion, but I think that's kind of just where we're at here now. What need to figure out some street like little lights like that, figuring out how to do those. But don't want to spend. I need to figure out where a desert is in this in this world, so I think I'm gonna do that. And after I get that figured out, I'll be back with you guys, so then we can continue working on this detailing on our riverbed edge here. And then probably go and get some of that sand and just come back and start working on the big river, get that done. So, yeah, I think that's going to be our plan, and once I am done with that, I will be right back with you guys. So, yeah, I will be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody, to the episode. So, as I said, I did some work here. We did the entire like riverbed here. We still have like all this area to go. I'll explain what this is, but we still have like all this to go and stuff like that. But I figured I wanted to do a few other things in this episode. We're gonna go on a little bit of a venture. I won't record all of it, just the cool, exciting stuff, because I want to go find a desert real bad. Because I want to add like the cattails and stuff in like near the riverbed up here somewhere and stuff to add more detailing in this episode. And I also want to build a custom tree over here, just like we did on that one. And probably I'm thinking maybe adding a custom tree over here as well. Kind of maybe right about here. Take the land back a bit more and build a little tree there. What this is going to be like a little bit of a watchtower thing. If you watched the series, I made like a watchtower for my dog. So that's what that's going to be again, is going to be a little watchtower for my dog. So, yeah, but I think that's what we're going to do, is we're going to go on a little bit of a venture. And, I mean, I'm not going to record everything. I'm just going to go on the adventure, and just every cool thing that happens, I will show you guys, and hopefully we can find a desert really quick. Because I want to get that done and stuff like that. So, because I think the watchtower will be next episode. And then from there, we will kind of start working, destroying all these homes, and start working on a layout. And the river or the waterfall will come in a different episode. I wanted to do it, but watching the video again, it just ain't going to happen. But if... Nope. If I go in free cam mode really quick, we could still do all this up here. So, and we still need to, but yeah. And I mean, eventually, like, it looks good here, but having some more places here, around here, and then maybe a little bit of a bridge here, so we can start building over here as well and stuff. Like I said, maybe I kind of want to build like a church in the middle here. I think that would be cool. So that's kind of what I'm going to do. So, yeah, I'll be right back with you guys if I find anything cool in this adventure or anything like that. So, yeah, I'll be back with you guys. back, everybody. So, Jersey, why is there a random camel? Do camels just randomly spawn in the desert now? But here we are to the desert after a long journey. Mainly just for these bad boys. What, cactus flower? That's crazy. For cactus. And we're going to probably get bit. Oh, there's a desert temple too. Cool. Yeah, so that was that. This is the only thing I really came here for, was all this with sand and some cacti, so we can get a little bit of a farm probably going really quick, so I can get those things because I need green grass for them. So I guess the only other thing I whoa, what was that vocabulary? Technically need is whatchamacall sea pickles. That's the only thing I need for the rest of what I need to build here. But yeah, maybe we can find in that desert temple something good. But let's get the rest of these bad boys. Let's get one more. I just want to get another stack of sand. I mean, we can always come back and get some more sand, but there we go. Well, let's now go over here and check out this desert temple. I'm super stoked for this. And also did not know that there was a freaking cactus flower. So that's pretty cool, I guess. We're going to make a farm for cactus and flowers, I guess. I definitely want to grab as much of this as I possibly can. But don't I have another bundle I can just kind of start putting some things into? Shulker boxes are going to be the way to go, but these bundles are very good for this beginning gameness. This is great. Okie dokie. The only thing other I wish I would have made before coming out here, which I didn't think about, was the nice smithing. Sorry, I'm focusing on what I'm getting here. Oh, God. Diamond horse armor. Saddle? God. The little spade thing, whatever it's goddamn called. That would have been nice if I would have been able to get that, but I did not. So, think I'm going to grab some more cactus, and then I'm going to head home, and then once I get back, I'll show you guys everything I got. As you guys probably saw, there wasn't much on our way here, so yeah, I'll be right back with you guys unless I find something in this desert that's worth videoing, so I'll be right back with you guys. Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. So, we did go on our adventure, and I think it was a pretty successful one here. Now, I already did the little, particles. I did not find any. I still need to go find the, sea pickles to put on top of these to finish off those. Sorry, got distracted. But we did find quite a bit. We found 2 temples. I have 6 armor trims, 2 saddles, 3 horse armors. I found 2 more golden apples, and then, yeah, just all that. You know, we got cactus flowers. We got 32 cactus. We got jungle, birch, saplings. So, yeah, we have quite a bit now of stuff. Um, oh, also we got rooted dirt and then all that sand too. Um, but the next thing I want to do to end off this video is I do want to build. I want to build another tree like this, just kind of over on this side of the house. Because then in the next episode, or in between, I'm gonna kind of clean out all this pathway so we can start figuring out more path to go. Because I'll probably, to be perfectly honest, I'll probably knock this house down and then just cut it down. So yeah, and we will build the waterfall a different episode. We still need a lot of things for it, so figured we will wait for that, but do that. And I just want to build the tree really quick. So yeah, let's get started on that. Ooh, okie dokie. Birch. Okay, it shouldn't be super hard. So if we do it right about here, I think. So boom. And then I'm just putting those down because I want the base go like this. And then like that, I guess. This can then become that thing and then go up by 2. Maybe go up by 3, and then this is where we'll kind of add a few little tree things. So if we go like that, bring it out. Something like this. I think. I mean, I don't think it needs to be super massive. And throughout this little build area that we're building here, we will get different trees going and stuff. So, yeah, I think just a few more little detailing, which I need slabs anyways. So, that, and let me make a few of those guys. And then we just need to do branches, I think, and then, yeah. So do that. That does not look good. Go up by that. Maybe down here. Go something like that. No. Go like this. Like that. Yeah, I think this should be fun. And I'm thinking maybe doing that and then like that. Yeah, that should work just fine. And then, yeah, let's just put the kind of the leaves on it, and then hopefully that should be it on the tree here. Like I said, all this is just kind of a work in progress, so we will probably get better looking trees at points and stuff. So I need dirt. Not you, dirt. So yeah, it should be fun. Ooh. So go up by 2 and then just kind of start throwing leaves everywhere. And just kind of see what happens, I guess. Um, and I mean, to be perfectly honest, if my event might go and change them, I might. I don't know. But it is something that could happen after because I think I will probably at some point change the leaves on them. Okay, I think this is okay. It looks a little wonky up on the top here, though. Um, yeah, I think that should be fine. I mean, if we go into free cam mode really quick, it like over here looks a little wonky, but I don't know. I mean, I'll probably fix that, but I think it looks pretty good. This area is definitely shaping up to look nice and all that. But I think that is going to be the end of the episode today, everybody. And I definitely hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in the next episode.